Islam is coming to destroy the West. Valentina Gomez's new video about what she will do as Congresswoman.
I love her videos.
I love her.
It's like I don't need to watch comedy, nothing, just her.
Bro, I would get down on my knees like this in a second. Valentina Gomez, 3 months of my life savings for you. Please marry me.
Texas, I've officially filed to become your next Congresswoman. So the choice is yours. Vote for me so we can kick every dirty Muslim out of Texas. Save your daughters from getting raped by Muhammad.
One step at a time, bro. She's running on pure hatred and bigotry.
If we said that about another faith, we'd be arrested.
You would be in jail. If you said that about the Chosens, you would be dead. You would be in jail. You wouldn't have a bank. You wouldn't have a social media platform. And you would have Dave Portnoy sending you to Germany. You would be on a first class, legs in the air flight to Germany paid by Dave Portnoy if you said that about another group of people, let alone this. 52,000 likes. 52,000 likes. That's the scarier part about these videos. It's not even the fact that there's one crazy lady out here saying this. It's the fact that people like it. But I haven't met anyone in person that actually supports her. All my friends make fun of her, Christian, Catholic. They all know she's a straight sellout. I mean, there's no denying that.
And she's definitely not America first. She's not America first.
Do your best Valentina Gomez impression.
If you vote for me after my 5th time of running for office all over the country, I can't get elected anywhere. If you vote me, I'm going to try my last-ditch effort to use Muslims as a way to get into office because I have nothing else really to run on except made-up fabricated lies I'm probably lobbied for because I am a witch and a cunt.
For Valentina Gomez, Islam is coming to destroy the West. These filthy pedophile Muslims want to destroy your country.
It's like she has so much Botox and shit in her face. It's like she can't even move her mouth right. And that is not making fun of God's creation. She did that to herself.
Save your daughters from getting...
Look how you look on camera right now. You literally have a mic blocking your head. Is this job that hard for you, sitting in front and speaking? All you do is talk. All you do is run your mouth off camera. Constantly
and
joking.
all you do is suck.
Like this is where once he's tired, it's like the gay jokes are 1000x because he has nothing else. His brain's short circuiting. What do you need? A cigarette? Do you need water? Do you need food? Do you need a poop? Do you need a nap?
Tampon. You need a tampon.
What do you need, baby? Come on, tell me. It's like when a baby cries and you have to give him everything.
You need a tampon.
Do we need to check your diaper?
You need a tampon, dude.
We need to check your diaper?
Racist. They're right about you. Dude.
Shit's stinking right now. His ass is red as a
They're
baboon.
Right about you. You're racist, dude.
Straight stinking. I smell it like this. Oh.
Raped by Muhammad and protect our soldiers from getting murdered in broad daylight.
Hey, I got a newsflash for you. How are they going to get raped when he's dead? He's dead. Peace be upon him. He's in his grave. If anyone's going to do it, it's not him. You clown.
We'll get into that. We'll get into that. I got studies and stats for this video.
From getting raped by Muhammad and protect our soldiers from getting murdered in broad daylight.
That also, the dude who murdered them worked for the CIA.
For them.
Did I just say that?
They vetted him.
So to say that that has to do with Islam or whatever, he worked for them overseas. He worked for the CIA, for our own government. You clown.
To be very clear, we will make Texas the worst place for groomers, terrorist Muslims, pedophiles, and illegals to...
We're literally on board with like all of that except for the Muslims part. Like pedophiles, groomers, illegals. Yeah, bro. We're on board with that. Like I don't... Terrorists too. Look at her face, dude. Look at her face. Her oh, she has an overbite. That's what that is.
And if you vote for me, I'm gonna get
Islam is coming. I figured out how to do the impression. That's what it is.
Islam is coming to destroy the West. These dirty, filthy, pedophile Muslims.
That's what it is. Dude, she looks like a Rottweiler. Literally looks like a dog. How do your teeth even do that? It's fascinating. And you know she's 26, right? She's younger than 𝐂𝐤𝐤.
Muslims, pedophiles, and illegals to live in, so help me God. For me, this is just an election. But for you and your daughter, this is your life. Because Texas has only gotten more Muslim under these weak Republicans. New York City already fell to Islam. So did Michigan and Minnesota. And you're next in line. If Texas falls to Islam, it's simply because you didn't vote correctly. God bless you all.
Powered by Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ ain't powering shit for you, sweetheart. He is not pro-genocide. In the rest of this video, what we are going to be breaking down is how Valentina Gomez is a clown. She's a traitor. she's a grifter, and you can, you know, basically once the 7K paycheck stop running out, you're gonna see her legs like this on OnlyFans, and then we're gonna break down how many kids the church has touched, because she loves to say the Muslims are the one raping your kids, and the Trojan grooming gangs, and then the actual stats on the supposed Muslim grooming gangs.
And don't forget, even the little Boy Scouts had a scandal too.
Let's get into
There's
it.
nowhere safe for boys in America.
Phase 1, the destruction of
little boys.
Phase 1 of this video, the destruction of Valentina Gomez's character. Let's see. Like this. You're gonna see her legs like this. That shit's probably brown.
Has influence on both sides of the political aisle in American politics. For that reason, I will never be taking $1 from AIPAC because my allegiance is to the people, to the
Did you see this before? Have you seen her say this? Have you heard this yet? Or no, you haven't seen this?
God. My morals and integrity are not for sale, and I will always put America first.
There's a lot of Hamas people coming for me on my social media. I firmly stand with Israel. As part of a military family, we do not want World War III.
Please, bro, please give it 1 year when the 7K paychecks run out, and you need to make a part 3 to this video with her legs up in the air. Please. There's going to be a 3rd part to this when the OF drops. She's going to have a free and a paid one. She's going to have her funnels down to a T. She's going to have clippers running it up.
Yeah, she actually responded to that. Look what he wrote.
Look what she said.
He said, your mom should be ashamed of you.
I'm officially running for Congress. Is AIPAC paying well? Nah, but your mom is. Valentina literally asked for AIPAC money after trying to be this supposed base. Okay, so if you need to see anything else about this girl being a grifting clown that would open her legs for money, you need to, you know, look in the mirror and lock in, because this is the most obvious thing in the world. Now, she loves to talk about how Muslims are coming to rape your kids, which is the most ironic thing in the world, coming from a woman who's powered by Jesus, the church. Let's look into it, all right? Like everyone on earth didn't already know that priests throughout history have touched kids. Let's go over it a little bit.
They love boys.
And it's not just little kids, little boys. Little boys. So let's just go over a few of these. Texas megachurch pastor pleads guilty to child abuse. October 2nd, 2025. A Texas pastor was found in one of the largest megachurch congregations in the country, pleaded guilty on Thursday to sexually abusing a girl. Oh, finally it was a girl. At least it was a female this time.
That's a step in the right direction for them.
Yeah, at least. I mean, she was 12. That's a little old for them. But in Oklahoma in the 1980s, Robert Morris, 64, entered the guilty plea during a hearing on Thursday, admitting to felony charges of lewd or indecent acts with a child. He must also register as a sex offender and pay $250,000 in restitution. He should be put to bro.
Wood chipper.
His head should be in the
Wood
town
chipper,
square.
feet first though.
Wood chipper, feet first. They'll have 3 wood chippers. We'll have one in his feet and one in his hands.
While they play
all
Amazing
closing
Grace
in.
in the background.
That's what we'll have. Okay, let's see. Next one. Former North Texas pastor sentenced to more than 24 years for child exploitation. Brett Jared Monroe, 39, a former associate pastor. It's always the pastors too. These are the people that lead thousands in prayer.
The clergy.
The clergy.
The clergy.
He pleaded guilty.
You forgot the British resignation too, but whatever.
We'll get in all.
Anglican Church.
Texas Catholic Diocese, what is that? Reveals names of nearly 300 clergy accused of child sex abuse.
300 priests, multiple victims. She's worried about the Muslims in Texas. You should worry about your Christian brothers and sisters. You're worried about pedophiles and kids being touched. You should worry about the clergy in Texas. By the way, a lot of them are flying in big private jets, 2 multi-million-dollar mansions, and they're touching your kids, Valentina.
Can you shut that light?
Valentina Gomez, you're going to save the children of Texas, right? You need to clean out your house. Fast, Valentina Gomez. You want to protect the children of Texas? It ain't the Muslims that's touching the kids in their no-no spots. It's your clergy.
Now, you want to know what's even funnier about this whole situation is...
That she's a hypocrite?
No, not just that. How do gay people become gay for the most part?
A lot of it was done through abuse.
And what do these super based Christian people like to talk about today? About what's the biggest problem in America? Transgenders and gay people. Your church bred millions of gay people that are in America today. You don't come out of your mother's womb gay. You come out of your mother's womb submitted to God. Near perfect, without sin. No such thing as original sin. It's nonsense. The fact that you guys can call Muslims, the groomers, and say that Muslims are coming to rape your kids. Your church heads touching millions and millions of kids, leading to then there being millions of gay people in society that we have to deal with today.
And not one protest from Americans anywhere. Not a single protest against the clergy, against the diocese. This scandal in the Catholic Church has been going on for the last 20 years. Billions of dollars paid out. You haven't seen one of them call them out.
And the church hid it.
And that should tell you all you need to know about people like Valentina Gomez, Tommy Robinson. Same thing happened in the UK in the spring. The head bishop of the Anglican Church had to resign because he was hiding up assault against boys in the UK. And they're saying that the Muslims are. Do you see how it's all a deflection?
Dude.
Because the real people that are doing this stuff, they're just trying to like the same thing with the list, right? And our boy Epstein. Deflect, blame people that didn't do this shit. And you guys are the biggest clowns to anyone that has a brain. Anyone that has half a brain. Like, you think you're going to suppress the truth from people? Like, they can't look this up. They don't see the headlines. They don't see the pattern. Your teachers keep touching your students. Every week, it's a new teacher in America going with a minor. Every day. The Boy Scouts had a massive scandal. You know this. All your institutions are preying on children, and guess what they have in common? None of them are run by Muslims. You know what's even funnier? Every 5 minutes, or it's 2 minutes now, I don't know what it is, a woman is touched inappropriately in this country. Less than half of those crimes ever get reported. That's how good they're doing it. That's a great, you guys are such a safe society for women. Such a safe place for women. Your ways working. Your Judeo-Christian values. Clearly, put it up. This is your Judeo-Christian values. You know? Your priest, literally clergy at the highest level. Not regular Christians that are claiming to be Christian. Literally the people that head your faiths cannot keep their hands off children. It's literally an epidemic in your society. And you want to talk about the Muslims? The Muslims don't even come close to this.
Beck, there's so many layers to why this is so bad. Bro, they're throwing literal boulders from a glass house.
They don't even have a glass house, bro. How about that? There's not even a foundation.
That shit's been shattered. It's been shattered.
There's nothing left, bro.
There isn't even a glass house.
So that's what you do when you're collapsing. It's always been only about money. And it's about power. It was never about faith. It's about the Romans keeping control of society through faith. That's what it is. Here we are a couple hundred years later.
All right, let's ready?
No, please.
Let's go. A couple more though.
Stop. It's the Muslims.
Hundreds of Catholic clergy in Illinois, dude, all over sexually abused thousands of children, dude.
No, it's the Muslims. Valentina Gomez, where are you?
Thousands of children.
Valentina Gomez, where are you? Where's you care about kids, right? You care about children, right?
But guess what, Valentina
it's the Muslims,
Gomez?
Right? Where's your big mouth now? Where's your big broken ass accent? Where's your mouth? You clown. Where are you? Oh, you can't because you get paid. You get paid to spin a narrative. You can't speak for the truth. It ain't just about the children.
But guess what?
Where are you, Valentina Gomez?
But guess what, Valentina, and all you people that hate Islam out there, we are not like you. We would never blame what the church heads did to your kids on your faith. We know, logically speaking, your faith does not teach that's okay. These are people that are not living up to the mold that your church supposedly set. Jesus is supposed to be your mold. You guys are mold, not even close. Not even 1%.
They don't follow his example, not through being celibate, because they believe he was celibate. The ones that were supposed to be celibate, which are the priests, couldn't keep their hands, not off even women. Kids, bro. Kids and boys. Little boys.
Would have rather you just smash some girls once in a while. Would have been way better. They eat pork. Jesus didn't eat pork. Jesus put his head on the ground and prayed. When's the last time I've ever seen? Bro, Christians don't even know the difference between prayer and supplication.
But I bet you if Jesus came down from the heavens and the earth and he saw Muslims praying and Christians like this dancing, Kumbaya, my Lord. If he saw, he'd be like, wait, those are my people over there. The beard, the womb, the women covered. They'd be like, he would come behind the Muslims, 100%, 100%. Like, these are my children. These are my children over here.
You think Jesus is gonna walk into a Catholic church, Mary crying blood?
He would take a sledgehammer and destroy the idols. He was not an idolater.
He's gonna snap the cross, dude. He's literally gonna snap the cross.
Idolatry.
Look what they do to Mother Mary. Astaghfirullah, bro. I've seen this with my own two eyes. They draw Mary. They make images and statues with literal blood coming out of her eyes, dude. This is the most demonic shit I've ever seen in my life. Look at this. You think Jesus is gonna walk in, see this, and go like, oh, my people,
I wonder which guy was like, I think that's a good idea. Let's paint some blood under her eyes. Like, it just came out of
How
her.
is that not the most obvious?
Please don't go to the French. Tell me the French didn't do this. Please don't tell me the French did the same.
No.
Please don't tell me the French touch kids.
No, let's go to the other.
Please don't know. What did it say about the French?
Dude, everywhere.
Please
What
don't
do you
tell
mean?
me. How
Every
many kids did the
state,
French-
every country, they did this.
How many kids did the French touch? Oh my God.
216,000 children.
Europe's worried about the Muslims? Grooming? What about your priests, you fucking hypocrites? You clowns. You clowns. What about your priest? It's been an epidemic. No child is safe around your priest. The heads of your religion, literally. And you worry about the Muslims?
Oh my gosh, bro. This is the same country that wanted to ban women from dressing modestly. 216,000 children were victims of clergy. And you guys have the audacity to talk about Muslim grooming gangs that don't even exist. I would never call these, bro.
You know how many children that is? That's not even regular French people touching kids. That's just a priest.
Bro. This is why you guys have, this is why we have so many gay people everywhere.
This is why you have no credibility.
Has no one pointed out this consistency before? That the reason the gay population has gone like this is somewhat in part due to church heads, priests touching these kids? Ask any gay person what happened to you when you were little, and they'll have a story.
Yeah, but now they're trying to make it cool. You see the difference? A lifestyle choice.
It's always by some tampering, whether it's through even a TV show that Netflix is pushing now, whether it's through watching corn, whether it's through their uncle touching them, whether it's through a priest touching them. Something happened, cause and effect. No dude naturally comes out of his mom's womb and wants to lick another dude's hole, dude. No dude naturally comes out of their mother's womb and wants to stick their pichadel in another dude's dude. That is not natural, bro. Stuck for Allah, bro.
Just the imagery there, dude.
The thought of even looking at your ass.
No, Father, why? Father, please don't, Father. Why did I do wrong?
And then guess what? They call God Father. They say, Father in heaven, forgive me. And then they'll call the priest Father. How is that not blasphemous? You're calling a man and you're confessing your sins to a man with the same name that you call God.
You go, please, Father, don't.
Is this a joke, man?
Father Jimmy, stop. Please.
You guys want to debate? You guys want Muslim Christian debates? This isn't a debate.
You're going to Sunday school. No, Mom, please don't send me. Like, imagine like this is happening to you and your parents say you're going to Sunday school. You're like, no, Mommy, please, no. Kid never farted this. That kid never farted the same again, dude. It's disgusting.
Well, let's all right.
Absolutely disgusting.
Okay, so we went over Valentina Gomez
no, Muslims
is
are the
a
problem.
cheap that will open her legs up for money. Okay, we have broken
She's a
down
hypocrite.
how her own religion, so-called,
Don't tell me the Spanish.
the
too,
heads.
No, don't tell me the Spanish.
Oh my gosh, we didn't even see this one.
200,000, dude.
200,000 kids from the Spanish clergy.
Bro. Oh my God, they're worried about the Muslims. Why do you think no one goes to church anymore? It's not even because they stopped
Ghost
believing.
towns.
No, they're all like, dude, if you go to church, you might end up never farting the same ever again. Straight up. That's not a small amount of kids, bro. That's a lot, bro. 200,000.
It's straight up. It's dude.
Just in France and Spain, you had 400,000 children touched.
Dude, we should call this Diddy-anity. This is literally Diddy-anity. This is not Christianity. This is Diddy-anity. Disgusting, bro. Absolutely disgusting. So we've broken down. Valentina Gomez is a that will open her legs for money. We've broken down that her own faith, the one she says powers her, their leaders touched millions of children.
Anglican Church, that's the head of the British church. You know where they're worried about the Muslims with their grooming gangs?
Yeah.
Okay. How many boys?
100 boys.
That they know of. That's all that they know of right now. More will come forward now that the scandal broke. Okay.
Is this new?
He resigned, bro. He resigned because they were hiding it, bro.
Oh my God.
That's the Protestant side. Okay. That's the Tommy Robinson who talks about Muslims marrying their cousins when the whole royal family, that's all they do is marry cousins and brothers and sisters. And he bows to the queen and long live the queen and long live the king. And all they did was marry cousins. This is the hypocrisy of these people that want to alienate and dehumanize Muslims. By the way, none of that has to do with the faith itself. It's all cultural preferences. Has to do with culture, has nothing to do with religion. Nothing at all. These are the people fueling your opinion of Islam and Muslims, telling you that's who the enemy is. It's fake news for everything else, except when the Muslims tell you, yeah, it's fake news. They've been lying to you about everything they've said about this faith. You're the retard that believes it. You're the useful idiot that they're going to use to start Armageddon between two faiths so they can usher in their false messiah.
You believe in the lies about Islam, you are just as stupid as the people that took 3 boosters.
You're an idiot.
If not more stupid, honestly.
Like
it's-
I actually feel bad for you. Not only are you going to burn in hell because you're on the wrong path, but you're actually making life on earth miserable for everybody, especially little boys.
You can go and look into those articles yourself, but the faith not the faith, because it's not their faith. The group, she's like this, literally sucking them off nonstop.
Hypocrite.
Complete hypocrites.
Complete
And there's a
piece of
reason for
shit.
things of years
Should be
people have
embarrassed
had a
of
problem with them for touching
And God
kids.
will mock her. She mocks God, he will destroy
I
her.
love it when you cut me off, dude. It's like,
Go ahead. Yeah, oh, you've been talking for 30 fucking minutes without stopping. Play it back.
welcome to my life.
Yeah, you never have nothing
Welcome
to
to
say.
my life.
You got nothing to say half the time. You just sit there, back carry it.
Is that what it is? Look at that. You flinch like a straight up. Yeah.
All right.
You flinch like a straight up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe. Hopefully you learned something new. And make sure to join the SonnyFaz Discord. Bro, I'm a 22-year-old. I'm not even like that smart, in my opinion. Dude, it shouldn't be this easy for a 22-year-old kid to rip people's arguments apart. It really shouldn't be. That should say something about how valid the faith I'm upon is. The final point was that the actual stats on dude. So I had my statistics guy. He couldn't even find stats on the supposed Muslim grooming gangs because they don't exist. This is not a real problem. And then to say Muslim grooming gang is an oxymoron in itself. Just like I don't actually call these priests Christians. I don't blame this on Christianity.
Yeah, we don't like them.
These are corrupt church heads, bro. And that's about it from us in this one. As Jesus, peace be upon him, said, peace be upon you.